tickets for the Evolution Tour in the Amazon jungle are now on sale. You can get those on evotour.info. If this is the first time you're hearing about this Evolution Tour, like what is this thing you're doing in the Amazon jungle? Well, just keep watching this video right here. I made a little promo video for it, and Nancy, our tour guide, made a little promo video for it. Let me know down in the comments whose video you think is cooler. We're having a little video editing competition, her and I. I'll show you Nancy's video first, but before that, a few random clips from earlier tours that I did in Ecuador. Hold it up, I'll take a photo.
Bigger than your head.
Look at even all the little hairs on his feet.
Find the full size is amazing.
That's bigger than anything in the UK.
Seguimos, Nancy.
You see there's an ant on its chest.
It's not
Trying to attack it.
Here's what our rooms look like. Little place to plug in a cell phone. We've got hammocks here. Place to hang wet stuff.
We're about to experience madness.
Palm weevil. Let's see it close up.
What was that?
So people eat them raw.
David, you go straight for. Oh no, you left off the hat.
These, of course, are cooked.
Cheers.
What does it eat?
It's just a decomposer, like other millipedes.
How deadly is it?
Probably not at all.
This is amazing for me because inside, when the fruit is softer than now, it's soft, there is an insect. The name is pan seed weevil. It is not a weevil, but it's the one which lay eggs inside. The larva eat the coconut inside because like a tiny piece of coconut.
Here it is inside the coconut.
It's a Palma Real.
See it right in there?
Under the string that they use.
Wow!
Oh god.
New day, new cuisine.
Okay, there we
Squishier than I
go.
thought.
Beautiful.
I don't mind that at all.
This one is small and doesn't have water in it. I'm gonna pass it around just so you guys can feel. Just like, I mean, it's heavy, and if you have enough of them on there.
It's a big baby. FYI, if motion sickness is your thing, I do recommend taking motion sickness pills. The roads here are not very smooth.
These things, enough of them, take the trees down. Sometimes whole branches just fall off, and there's certain trees that lose their bark on purpose so that when epiphytes attach to them, the bark just falls off and the epiphyte and the bark go together. We are going to the volcano Pichincha, which you can actually see, it's right in front of us.
I'm filming you.
Si te va a comer la nariz. Te está comiendo la nariz. Es una cucaracha.
No, it's not a cucaracha. It is not a cockroach. It is a beetle. Is caterpillar. As you see, it is spiny, and each one of those spines can deliver venom, and they will break off in your skin like fiberglass. It's best to get some tape and pull out the spines that stick, because otherwise they're like connected to a venom cell and they'll just continue pumping.
Okay, here is Nancy's promo video. Hello people of the internet, John Perry here. In today's video, I just found this pile of crazy stuff that washed up on the beach.
Hello, bug friends. My name is Nancy. I am an entomologist. That's my master's degree, haphazardly taped to my wall back there. And I conduct personalized tours of Ecuador focused on insects, ecology, local culture, and conservation.
If all you eat is leaves, you're probably picky.
I like that there's a stick for reference.
So that was Nancy's video. Here's mine. John Perry here announcing that details about the 2024 Evolution Tour in the Amazon jungle are now available on the website evotour.info. I will be joining the tour, tagging along on the adventure, and periodically giving lessons on the evolution of the animals we'll meet in the jungle. River dolphins, macaws, leaf cutters, monkeys, piranhas, all the critters you've seen in movies and always wanted to meet in the wild. Well, I don't know, maybe you didn't want to meet a piranha in the wild, but they're actually pretty cool. The tour is in July, the 16th to the 25th. It's run by the wonderful Nancy Miarelli. She is an entomologist, she studies bugs, and is a certified tour guide in Ecuador. Our trip covers 3 of Ecuador's unique ecosystems. There is the Paramo, a bizarre high-altitude environment home to the famous cushion plants of the Andes. We'll spend time in the cloud forest, which houses some of the world's rarest hummingbirds and has a spectacular canopy draped in orchids and a bunch of other native epiphytes. And then, of course, there is the Amazon jungle. This is where most of our time will be spent. Hours away from any city, deep in the Cuyabeno Reserve, we will arrive by boat at Huayra Lodge, our base camp. There, our cabins are surrounded by hiking trails we'll explore together. Nancy is an expert on the spiders and insects of the region. Again, she is an entomologist. Diego is our local tour guide. Among many things, he will teach us about the local plants, their many uses as tools, foods, and medicines, and we'll learn about the people groups who still live off this land in traditional form. When the weather allows, and sometimes when the weather does not allow, we will go out onto the river to increase our chances to see flocks of parrots, schools of dolphins, rafts of otters, and clans of monkeys. In our downtime between exploring the jungle and enjoying delicious meals together, Nancy, Diego, and I will take turns giving formal lessons in the mess hall while you get to rest, mix yourself a self-serve instant coffee or hot cocoa, and enjoy a snack or two. It's worth noting that because we will be so far away from a city, we are bringing our own doctor. Pricing and other details can be found on the website evotour.info. Again, for details, visit evotour.info. Nancy and I will also do Q&A videos for people on the newsletter who submit questions to us. I hope to see you soon in Ecuador.